Hey guys, welcome back to another render demo video tutorial. Today I'll be drawing Chris Rock in the Simpsons genre style. So let's get started. So I'll draw an eye on the left, and I'm going to draw a horizontal curve with a round shape at the top. And in the middle, or a little bit off to the right side, I'm going to draw a little circle for the eyeball. I'll do the same on the right, so I'll do a flat spot and then a circle in the middle. For the eyebrows, we'll do a shape like this, and then we'll do another shape on this side. We'll connect the eyebrow to the eye on this side. Right below the eye, we'll draw his nose. So we'll come out to the left, and then we'll hook back, and then we'll have a little bit of a bump. Underneath his nose, we'll draw a little mustache. I'll just fill that in, and I'll do the same on the other side. The mustache is kind of pointy in the middle, and then it tapers thinner on the sides. Then just under his mustache, we'll do the top of his lip, but this will point down. He has a very distinctive top lip shape there. And then his mouth will come down. And then as you come up, there will be a little bit of a bump to it, like that. And then just below on the sides here, we can connect his mustache down on the left, and we'll come down lower than the lip, and we'll come back up, and we'll meet back up with the top mustache. Now it'll be thin on the sides, and it'll get thicker at the bottom. And then I could just fill that in. I'll put a little line here for the lower lip. And then for his teeth, we'll draw like a subtle V shape with some lines that come down like that. And then below that, we can have a few additional lines like this. Coming back up, we'll draw the left cheek. So this will have a round line out to the left. And it'll come down and meet into his goatee shape. Then down below here on the right side, we'll come up where his cheek shape is, and that'll come into his ear, and his ear will come up and be in alignment with his eye. So the top of his eye is the high point of his ear. Then you can draw kind of like a curve like this, and another one like that for this year. Hey guys, we're trying to get to 100,000 subscribers this year. So please help us out and click that subscribe button down below. We'd really appreciate it. Thanks. Okay, now for his forehead, we'll come over and up like that. And then we'll just run this line with a slight curve up. This will come down, and then his hair will come back and meet back up with his ear. And then you can create a dome shape right above his head here at the top. And this will come all the way down to the ear. For his neck, go from the goatee here. We'll draw one line this way, another line like that. And then we can create a curve for his collar. And then his collar will come over to the right, and you'll see a little bit of thickness on this side. Now we can draw his bow tie. So the center of his bow tie will be a little bit of a like rectangular shape, like a square with rounded corners. And then you'll come down. It's longer down here and flatter at the top, and then you can join those two ends together. So down at the bottom, it kind of gets longer at the bottom and flatter at the top. Join those endpoints there. Okay, now for his suit, we'll draw a V shape down roughly in the center right there, and then we'll come back up and hook over to where his shoulder is. And then we can create a V shape or an L shape out to the left, a small one there, and then another longer one here, and this one tapers into this V shape here. Then we can come out on the other side, come in, and then come out up like that for the top piece. We can extend the lower part of his jacket. So coming off of this line, we can come and go out to the left, and this side here will crisscross and come over to the right. Or this bow tie area, you can come out a little bit, kind of following this line. And then this will have a soft curve to the right, and it'll flare back out to the left. And then this will be the lower part of his jacket. Can connect those ends there. And we can kind of do the same on this side. This side's a little bit higher. This will come down. And then I'll continue here. I won't continue that whole line, but I'll come right about here, continue down, and then this will flare out and be the other side of his jacket. Then you can create two lines like this for like a belt in the top of his pants, and then create a line in the center, and that can go straight down. You could put a couple small little buttons. Okay, now this hand on the left, this arm, is going to have a microphone, but we'll start with the arm first. We'll draw two lines coming off of the jacket right about there, and then his arm's going to be bent right here where his elbow is, and then his elbow is going to come up and to the left, and we'll draw another line up in that direction. We're going to have a microphone in his hand, so this is going to be a little bit tricky here how you have this set up, but if you want, right from this line here, we can create an elliptical shape, and then we're going to go out in this direction here. So we'll come off of this with two little lines. So that's going to be the lower part of the microphone. Once you have that in, we can draw his the edge of his jacket, and then coming out of that we'll have his white shirt, the sleeve of his white shirt. Then from here we can create his hand. So this will be the top of his hand, and this is going to kind of bend over to the left, and then it's going to come over to the right. So this will be his top finger, and then he's going to have a couple more fingers like this, and this will be the lowest finger right there. Now these you can show some bends for kind of like where the knuckles are, just like that. And if you want to continue, a thumb right about here, that'll be his thumb, so it's gripping the microphone. Now coming off of the two microphone edges, if you draw a straight line up through the hand right about here, and another one right about there, then we can draw a curve like this, and we'll draw two lines like that, and then we can draw kind of a rounded shape like this. We draw another two lines that's in the middle of our microphone. So this is a little bit of a thicker shape. And then at the top, so we'll take this line here, we'll continue this over, and then this will have a curve at the top, and then we can meet back up like that. So there's his microphone. Let's go to the jacket here. We'll put a little handkerchief in the jacket, so a little pocket line right here, and then we'll put a little rectangular shape coming out of there. And then we'll have a line here for the collar of his shirt. And you can put another line there. We'll have a line coming off of the shoulder here, downward a bit. And then this one, right about here, but a little bit higher, so almost where the pocket is, will come up slightly like this, and then we'll have his elbow pointed up a little. Then his arm goes up. We'll have an arm like this. And then we'll draw his lower part of the jacket, and then his sleeve of the inner white shirt. And then we're gonna have his hand kind of like, hold on, listen to me, hold on. So we'll have a thumb over here, and then his palm. And then we'll draw 2 lines like that. And then up over here, we're gonna curve this and draw his fingers. So we'll have 1 finger here. We'll have another finger like that. Do another one right there. And another one right there. And then now we can work our way down where the pants are. So on the left side, we can come from the jacket, almost in the center, slightly to the left, and we can just draw a line that kind of tapers at the bottom. Starting roughly in the middle right here, you can draw a subtle U shape. And then in the middle of that, we can come down and then have like a little draped pant leg. And then when you connect these, connect it with this subtle curve, like that. Then you can do the same on the other side, starting roughly about here, come down with, this doesn't have to be perfectly straight. And then we'll do the same on this side, come over and down, and then we'll join these lines with another like rounded, curved shape. Now if you want to put a pleat in this, you can have a line down the center or just slightly off like that. And then for his shoes, we'll come off his pants slightly inward. We'll come over. Then we can draw like a half circle. And then over here, the rubber part will come over to the right, downward slightly, and then we'll hook this up, and then we'll go up like that. And then we'll add a rubber thickness to the bottom, just like this, and then we'll come up. And if you want to show a little sock or anything, a little pop color, we can do something like that. And then on this side, we'll do the same. We'll have a line coming out. We'll draw a circular shape, and then we'll draw the rubber right there, and then this is going to come up, and then we'll draw the rubber thickness. And we can show like a little bit of his sock. All right, I just finished drawing Chris Rock using a black ink pen. So I'm gonna go and use some colors to color this in. I'll speed up the footage so you can follow along, and we'll see you in a bit. there you have it. I just finished rendering Chris Rock. I hope you liked the video. Please like my channel and also subscribe to it. I need your help to reach 10,000 subscribers this year, and I can't do it without you. Also, check out some of these cool videos, and we'll see you tomorrow. All right, guys? Bye-bye.